Hi guys, it's been a minute. Sorry, I'm not very good at organizing my time. Getting there though. So this is just gonna be a little snippet. We're just gonna do one of these little questions again. See what we got here. Then I will be more organized in the future, I promise. I've actually been thinking of starting a podcast. The idea is kind of stuck in my head, and I don't know, I'm gonna play around with it a little more. It would be different than this, I think. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained today. Surviving on like 4 hours of sleep a night at this point. So our question is, do you think there is life on other planets? This is a good one. 100% absolutely yes. I do believe that there is life on other planets, and I'll tell you why. All right. I've had this discussion so many times. The idea that Earth is the one and only planet in all of the vast, unknowable, unexplored universe, the infinite universe that is constantly expanding. The idea that we are only the only planet that can sustain life, that has human life on it, strikes me as completely arrogant and very human of us to believe. So, yes, 100% there is life on other planets. There is no logical way that Earth is the only planet to have intelligent life on it. There's no way. No way. I will say that it's human life. Okay, I don't subscribe to the little green men with the eyes. I don't buy into that. Human life. Okay, I mean, I'm as big a fan of Stargate SG-1 as the next guy, but I do not believe that the Asgard are a real alien race. No. I don't think, well, here's a gray area with me. I don't think that aliens have come to Earth, abducted people, performed probing experiments on them, and then sent them on their merry way. I don't think that. Although if they are anything like humans on this planet, it would be a possibility. Because knowing what I know of people on this planet in all of my 33 years of living, if we were to go to another planet and discover intelligent life, the very first thing that we would do is to take one and study one, and we may or may not send them on their way once we have what we need. But 100% we would abduct someone and study them. So, maybe aliens have come here and performed experiments, or maybe they've just popped in and been like, y'all aren't as intelligent as you think you are, and left. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. It's a thought process. I think that's a much deeper conversation to go into. So that's a bit of a gray area with me. You know, they could be coming here and studying us because that's totally what we would do. But I don't buy into the little green men version of it. So, but 100% yes, there is life on other planets. Maybe not in our solar system. Maybe not even in our galaxy. But there is definitely life out there somewhere. 100%. Absolutely. That was a fun... I've had deep conversations about this before because I used to think that, no, aliens are dumb and they're not real and it's science fiction. But then I got older and I was like, okay, infinite universe, constantly expanding, millions of billions and trillions and whatever planets out there, and we're the only ones that support life? No, that's statistically, that's ridiculous. Straight up dumb. No way. So, there it is. That's your question for the day, or discussion for the day. Yeah, that was fun. I'm sorry for the terrible lighting. It's nighttime and I'm sitting at my kitchen table. One day I will have a ring light and I'll be a little more professional and it'll be grand. I don't have these weird shadows happening. Anyway, I'll do a video soon showing some more artwork because I'm getting some more artwork done. Hopefully, maybe setting up an Etsy store so I can sell some of this artwork because I don't want to store it. It needs to go to a loving home. And we'll think about the podcast thing. I have to think about what I would do a podcast about. I've been listening to true crime podcasts recently, and I'm like, ooh, that would be fun to do. But there's a lot of true crime podcasts out there. There's a lot of every kind of podcast out there. So I have to find, like, what I'm truly passionate about. And go from there. Except there's a lot of things that I'm truly passionate about, so it's going to be hard to narrow it down. That's a discussion for another day. I'm rambling because I'm tired, but thanks guys. Tune in next time for another question and a get to know you discussion.